Hi everyone, it's Rachel Smith with Remax up in Big Bear. Today I'm going to walk you through this cute Sierra style home over at 42744 La Placida. Okay, so here we are from the street, 42744 La Placida. 2 beds, 1 bath, 864 square foot, which is basically like the almost every Sierra style home, 864 square foot. Right at the end of the street, we've got the new and improved zoo. A couple streets this way, we have the new downtown area of Moonridge. Maybe about 3 or 4 streets this way, we have National Forest, and you can get their back roads to Snow Summit via Switzerland. So we're gonna be looking at this one. It's 515 currently and listed with Jacqueline de la Mancha. And it is a cutie. I can't wait for you to see it. I think there's so many unique things to the home, including all the color schemes that they've used. But one thing I do want to note is how much parking that is here. You could easily get 4 or 5 cars here, maybe even 6 if you needed to. Obviously, it's a rental and you can't because it's 2 bedrooms total, 4 people occupying. But you could get a lot of parking here, especially if you bought this as a primary home too. And then our property line over here is going to be this wooden stake right here. And they have a little shed right here that they just use for their personal items to use for the rental program. We are fully fenced on this one. Lots of trees on the property, as you can see. Look at it. Currently used as a rental. Paint is kind of like a navy paint with like a light brown in the color. And this is the Sierra style house. And I don't think it's called ski house. I think it's called Chalet Gromont. So let's go check it out. Okay, so here we are entering the home. First, take a look at that beauty of a door. Got some nice like nicks in it. One of those ones where you can kind of turn and open it like a dungeon door. So this one is a vacation rental. It expired last year, but they're currently still renting it. A lot of people don't put the like updated one in there. But here we are, this beautiful Sierra style home. So anytime you see kind of like a rectangular home with a peak in the middle, likely the floor plan is gonna look almost exactly like this, where you're gonna have the kitchen, living room, dining room on one side, bedroom, bathroom on the other. So right here, kind of to the left, we've got a locked closet, so we're not gonna go through there. Floors, a beautiful laminate hardwood floor. Kind of like a very light tone of wood, and it really complements everything. And this is that white painted paneling that I always talk about when you see so much wood in there. This is what that white does, and I think that they did a really good job with this one. Really cute, really simple colors, and then decorated with really bright colors too. So we got the TV off to the left on this one, right next to the wall heater. This is gonna be one of the ways that they heat the home. I think we've actually got like 4 ways that we heat this home. So coming in, we've got the living room off to the right. Nice 2 cozy couches, a little coffee table in between. You can see why this one would be such a good Airbnb. It is really dolled up, really cute too. One thing I want to show you, you do have dual pane windows right here. And what's nice is they've got, you know, just like this kind of corner wall of windows over here. So you do get light on both sides too. Let me back up a little bit. A little area to hold some gaming. And then over here, we've got the fireplace. So little stools to sit at the fireplace. Beautiful brick fireplace. It is pretty original. I wonder what those are there for. I don't know. But we do have my favorite, the mantelpiece. Here's their new permit up here. So right now, currently, they are permitted for 4 people. 4 of those can be adults and 2 cars, 1 car per bedroom. I could go into how you get adults and children's, but that might blow your mind and make your eyes pop out, because the equation for Big Bear City is pretty kind of funny. It's almost like two equations in one. Here we do have the heating and AC unit. So these are going to be in 3 of the rooms, 1 in the main living room, and then 1 in each bedroom. And then we're going to be coming towards the dining room, dining for 4, which is all the home host anyways, but you could easily get, another chair on each end of the table if it was for your personal use. For your rental use, you can only sleep it up to 4 people. Here we have a nice fridge. I like that it's kind of off to the side. It's not very, it doesn't really detract your eyes from the rest of the room. It's kind of like put off in the corner. So then we're coming into the kitchen, and we've got this butcher block countertop right here. And then this like bright blue, beautiful cabinetry. It's not slow close, but it is clean. Does look like kind of a original-ish. No, that one looks definitely new right there. I don't know. I can't tell. It almost looks like maybe they could have refurbished it, because this part looks newer than what you would see on this age of a home. Nice area right here where you can kind of like cook and talk to everybody that's in the living room. And again, surrounded by that butcher block countertop. And then you even have storage down below right here. But no like lip to kind of sit off of. And the rest of the kitchen, again, butcher block countertops. Love how they've done this. This is so cute for a renter to just arrive to. I think they've done it a really, really good job. That's the garbage disposal. And then we've got a great view of the backyard, which we'll go check out here in a second. But look at this beautiful farmhouse dual sink. I like that the partition is lower too. So you're not having to do this whole number. Dishwasher. And then also I just want to pan really quick. Kind of also point out those vaulted ceilings that I love. And they did a really good job with the track lighting in here, because a lot of these sometimes can be really dark and it's really hard to find a place to put lights in this, because this is basically like the ceiling and then it's the roof. Likely there's insulation too, but what I'm saying is it's hard to get into there. So they did a good job with that track lighting. Then we're going to come down the hallway. We do have attic access up above us. And then off to the left, we have the water heater. Need to have a drip pan right there, just in case it explodes. And then coming down the hallway, we've got bedroom, bathroom. So coming into bedroom number 1. What's nice is that there's vaulted ceilings in both of them. Usually in one of them or the other, it's going to be a lower ceiling. So this one, they do have vaulted ceilings, and they even went so far as to paint all of it white, that cedar paneling up top too. Gives it a very clean feel in here. I think they've nailed it. I think that it's beautiful. If I were to arrive here, I would be very happy that it has air conditioning and that it's got such a clean look to it too. So this one, it says that they've done $28,000 so far, in 2025, which I do think that you could probably get a little bit more out of that. It's kind of like older cabinet door or older doors. I would probably do something about these. Would be the one thing, but it's great. It's beautiful. I do think if you had a spa and you were running it a certain way, where you probably weren't using it that often, I think that you could get it up to like 30 or 40,000, because it is so cute. Nice queen size bed. They've got a good cleaner too, I can tell you that, because like this, It feels fresh and clean in here. They did a very good job with the cleaning company. Forget adulting. I want to go camping. And so then we're going to go down the hallway to the bathroom. So it's a 2-1. This is just like any other Sierra style home. It's kind of a basic door coming in. We've got kind of like a little light brown on the walls. It complements those floors that are all throughout the house. We've got a nice storage cabinet up to the left, along with laundry. A lot of times you don't see laundry in a Sierra style house, so good to have it. In the shower, we've got a beautiful tile, and then kind of like a stone tile on the floor, super clean and pretty big. I always like to step in here and see how my elbows can get up and wash my hair, and it's good in here. It's a wide enough shower. And I think what makes it good is that they took the door off the tracks right here and just put the curtain up. And I think that's all you really need. I mean, you could probably even get rid of the track too, but they probably left it there just in case the next buyer wants it. Nice little single piece right here. Very clean, very clean. All updated fixtures all throughout the house too. Very good style, very good taste in here. So lastly, we'll go out back. And for proximity to places, walking distance to downtown Moonridge. We've also got maybe 2 minutes to the grocery store, 3 minutes to the lake, and then possibly about 3-4 minutes to the village. So here we are on the back deck. This is Trex decking. You got these beautiful pine trees all up above you. The deck is nice and sound. And they put the hot tub off the deck. That way they didn't have to reinforce it, which is pretty smart. But I like also that they've kind of taken up a lot of the backyard with the deck because it gets rid of that desert-scape look to it. Because a lot of it's kind of big bare yards. I don't know what to say. We've got a little bit of AstroTurf fenced all the way around too. Party lights back here. You could even get, it looks like, I mean, it's kind of a long, skinny, you could get like a horseshoe pit back here if you wanted to, but they've got a little propane fire pit out here, as well as a little spa area for 4 people. And then the roof is actually in really good shape. I can see that it's somewhat recently done. I mean, the house was built in 1962, so it's been done since then. Beautiful. Let me know what you think. We are over at 42744 La Placida in Lower Moonridge neighborhood, which I kind of consider like a little campground of houses. And I think you would probably agree with me. Let me know what you think. And if you want to come take a look, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.